So not too long ago, I started watching Vox Machina as well as the Mighty Nine and getting more into Critical Role. And after that, I've been kind of on a real D&D kick, and I started Baldur's Gate as well, which I'm absolutely loving. So since then, I've started collecting some of the Funko Pops, and I just got one in today, but I'm going to go ahead and show off everything that I've gotten so far. Okay, so starting off with just regular D&D pops, the only one I currently have is the NYCC Owlbear. This one does have the con sticker, which is really cool. It's not a super expensive pop, but it's definitely a cool one to have. Here is what the Owlbear looks like out of the box. This one is from the movie. There's also an NFT one that's really cool as well that I do want to pick up at some point. And yes, I know with it being a con sticker, you'd want to keep it in box, but this mold is just way too cool. Whenever I do end up building a shelf for these, I do want to have the Owlbears out of box. Also, same too if I end up getting any of the dragons. Next up, moving over to Baldur's Gate, I do only have 3 so far, and those 3 would be starting off with the Gale Chase. And honestly, with the Baldur's Gate pops, I'm probably only going to focus on the chases for these characters just to save shelf space. But I do think this one is super cool. It is a glow chase, which is always super awesome. Next up, the other chase, we do have Astarion. I think this one's super cool, and I also love that it is still when they did the sticker for the chase pops. And last up for my Baldur's Gate set so far, this is Shadowheart with the artifact. It actually took me a little bit to find this pop because it is sold out on Funko, but I did find it on GameStop, so I just went ahead and ordered it on there. And as far as the other pops that I need to go ahead and complete this set, I still need to get Lae'zel, Will, and Karlach, but I definitely can't wait to have this set complete. One thing I do plan on doing with the Baldur's Gate set as well is, since you can make a custom character, I do want to go ahead and get maybe a couple Funko Pops and go ahead and make my own style character. That way it's kind of like the character I have in the game. I just got to figure out which Funko Pops I'm going to use for that. Now moving over to one of my favorite Funko Pop sets, we are going to look at the Critical Role Pops that I have picked up so far. And currently I'm only missing 3 from this set. Technically 4, but one of them is in the mail, so we're just going to keep it at 3, and I'll just say that I have that one. So first up, as far as the one that I just got in today, this is Grog Strongjaw. And this one is such a cool mold. I also think it's cool too that all of these are commons except for 2 of the pops in the set. And cool enough, I was able to find this one with a barcode. I'm not a huge barcode collector, but it's cool when you do find them. Next up, the other most recent one that I just picked up is the shared sticker Vex. Another super cool pop. This one isn't in the best condition, but I'm not too worried about that with these because it really is hard to find them mint condition. Plus, I found this one locally for a really good price, so I went ahead and picked it up anyway. Now, these next 3 I did get for a pretty good steal because I did have a coupon at my local store. The first one we have here is Pike Trickfoot. Such a good mold on this one. I do really like this one a lot. And I'm super happy to now have Grog and Pike together. I also picked up Keyleth, which does have a really cool mold as well. And the best part about these 3 is they are really close to mint condition, which is super hard to find. And for the last pop up, we do have one of the grails in this set. This is Percival, an absolutely outstanding mold for this one. I think the detail is really good. Now, as far as the ones that I'm missing for this set, the one that I did say that I have in the mail is going to be the other Vex. And then I still need to find her brother Vax as well as Scanlan. Editor James popping in here for a second. I also need to find the Specialty Series Trinket. But so far, I've had a lot of fun collecting some D&D style stuff and kind of learning a little bit more. There's still a lot that I really need to learn as far as the lore goes. But if you have any tips or lore that you think that I should learn about, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And as always, as y'all already know, like and subscribe.